welcome to my channel, Vegan Eyes Lioness Love. My name is Marlies. Welcome back, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it and find it helpful, and if so, please do share it as well. Today I want to share with you a delicious recipe of buffalo cauliflower. I have tried making many versions of it, and I enjoyed this one the best, and I wanted to share it with you, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Please do comment and let me know if you do try it and how you like it. I would love to hear from you. And at the end of the video, please do check out my links in the description below for your inspirational teas, and I've added some awesome backpacks for my friends that are on the go, and cozy, snuggly blankets and throws to keep you warm through these cooler months that we have ahead of us, and so much more stuff to come also, so stay tuned. So let's get to cooking, and please do comment. I want to really hear from you, and I will leave the recipe in the comments. Thank you so much. Let's get to cooking. This is one of my favorite, all-time favorites to eat. And look at that beautiful cauliflower. Look at that beautiful head of cauliflower. I just picked this up yesterday. And I am going to make some buffalo cauliflower. And what you're gonna need is about 1/4 cup of flour, or almond meal is fine. I use gluten-free and it's organic. This is Arrowhead Mills, and then I have my gluten-free breadcrumbs that if you want to have a crunch, a little bit of a crunch, you can add 1/2 cup. And then your garlic, you're going to want to do about 1/2 tablespoon of garlic, and I like garlic, and some oil, and then some whatever kind of dairy-free milk you like. I particularly like the Blue Diamond Almond Breeze. And those are your ingredients to start with. And then you're going to add your hot sauce and your oil or vegan butter, and I'll get to that shortly. But right now we are going to cut up the cauliflower into pieces and get them in a bowl and get them oiled up. Typically what I like to do is use a spoon and just go over and add a little bit at a time, and you could just toss it around. And I'm going to add a little bit more. Just add a little bit more here. So we have these pretty covered now with oil, and you're going to want to heat your oven at 425. And I don't always use parchment paper, but for this little ditty I'm going to. I have my glass pan and lined with the parchment paper for when these go in the oven. I'm going to add my garlic into the flour there, and then I'll just give it a little toss around. It's just so much healthier for us, the animals, the environment, and so much healthier. And to be honest with you, it's very, very, very tasty and nutritious. And I wouldn't understand why anyone wouldn't want to go this route. So I hope you will stick along with me and venture into the possibilities of, you know, try it for a week, 2 weeks, a month, and you'll not only notice your health improving, but you will lose weight, your skin will get nicer, your inflammation, oh my gosh, any inflammation you're carrying will go away. And every time you do not eat animal products, you're saving a life. So I'm going to get off my soapbox now. So there you go. So you just toss that in there, and that's your garlic and your flour. And I'll add the recipe in the description. And now for a little bit of crunch, this is 3 tablespoons of almond milk. So I'm just gonna add that in there. And then we're gonna mix that in there. And if you have any issues with eating hot stuff, like I do, I'm going to show you a little trick when these are done, how I do my coating, my non-hot sauce. It's a great way to, you know, eat what you enjoy to eat without suffering from any kind of issues later. And I'll tell you what, I used to be able to eat some really hot stuff when I was younger, but as I got older, I just, oh my gosh, can't do it. Just can't do it. And I don't like that burn feeling. I like to enjoy my food. I'm a foodie. I love food, and I love delicious, healthy, clean food, especially that tastes delicious and is nutritious in the same sense. So now I'm going to take my half a cup of breadcrumbs, gluten-free. I'm going to do half at a time and mix those in and give them a nice little coat. And then let's do the rest and mix these around some more, and then we're going to put them on the parchment paper on the baking dish. Now I have them all in the pan on the parchment paper. As you can see, they're a little messy, but that's okay. And actually, if you grind up your breading, if you're going to use any kind of breadcrumbs, and make it fine, it actually sticks a little better, but I just didn't feel like doing that today. And what I've also done, which works out really nicely, is I will soak the cauliflower. I'll cut it into pieces, and I will soak it overnight in the almond milk. And instead of using the oil, I will batter it in, you know, with the almond milk that it's been soaking in the flour, and then re-dip it in almond milk, and then re-dip it in the breadcrumbs. So that's another way that you could go. So there's a couple ways to do this, and any way that you do it, it all comes out delicious. So these bad boys are going to go in the oven now, that I have had preheated at 425, and they're going to go in the center rack for 25 minutes. See you soon, beautiful cauliflower. See you in 25 minutes. I know this looks like butter, but it is not. This is Earth Balance non-GMO vegan original buttery spread powered by plants. could just make a simple change like this in your refrigerator, and it helps keep our planet and our animals safe, and it's better for you than butter. Anyway, so back to this. So I put it on like a medium heat and it's melting. And then what I'm going to do, instead of adding a hot sauce, I am going to add ketchup. And there is no artificial sweeteners in this, and it is gluten-free. It has tomato concentrate from red ripe tomatoes, distilled vinegar, salt, onion powder, and spice, and just gluten-free, natural. And so that's what I'm going to use. And I kind of just go with whatever consistency works for me. That looks kind of gnarly. So I just add a little bit at a time. And I used less than a cup of the buttery spread. And it depends how much you like yours coated. Like, I like a nice coating on my cauliflower, my buffalo cauliflower. So I like to make a little extra. So we're gonna just keep on mixing this in. I'm gonna add a little more ketchup. And you know, this is just a substitute for anyone that has a sensitivity to anything hot, like hot sauce. You can add mild sauce if you like, but this works the best for me. And so I'm going to just share that little tidbit with you, and I'm sure somebody will appreciate it. So now I think we've got it. So you just want to stir everything in nicey nice. And the timer just went off for the cauliflower, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. So I have learned from my younger years, helping my dad in the kitchen, a cup is a great tool to use, and it makes things easier and quicker. And you just go over, I gingerly from the pan fill the cup up, and I just coat. It's a lot easier and quicker than using a spoon. See how quick that was? That truly is a shortcut of getting the job done. Giving all my secrets away. I really want to share this with you and show you how easy it is. If I could do it, anybody can do it. I know I have a lot of friends out there that love to cook and be in the kitchen, and these are great different recipes to try out, and they're so delicious and healthy for you. And I want all my friends out there to be as healthy, and all good stuff for everyone. And I want you to stay as healthy as can be. So now I'm going to show you how to do the ranch real quick. This is the easiest, most delicious ranch you'll ever taste. I use the soy-free Veganese, follow your heart, and it is egg-free and dairy-free. Very little ingredients compared to if you get a regular like salad dressing. This is also gluten-free for my gluten-free friends out there, and you can see that the ingredients are very much clean. And I'm going to use my almond breeze, my Blue Diamond almond breeze, And just to let everybody know, I'm not affiliated with any of these products, nor do they endorse me or anything. I am doing this because I just want to spread awareness and try to help everybody stay as healthy as possible. And I'm also going to use some all-natural dill. So I take just 3 heaping tablespoonfuls of the Veganese. And I have to tell you, the Veganese really tastes like regular mayonnaise, and it doesn't have all the stuff in there. So you can actually make your own Veganese from scratch too, but because this is such a clean product, I don't mind using it. So I'm just gonna pour just a tad bit of the almond milk in there, and then I'm gonna mix it together. Just add a little bit of dill, pour that in, voila, and there is your vegan ranch dressing. Isn't that beautiful? And you could serve it with the side of celery and carrots or whatever vegetables, and I have my beautiful tri-colored leaves here that I love so much. It is just such a wonderful option, and if you can avoid eating animal products, I would highly suggest it. Please like and subscribe to my channel and share. I'll leave the recipe down below, and check out my website for awesome inspirational graphic tees and accessories. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy.